really, we just finna chop. Like, only thing you missing is a blunt or a cigar or a shot or whatever is your drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the time?
I'm shooting for 30, but you know, don't let me go past 45.
Okay.
Let's do that. I get chatty and a motherfucker sometimes.
Right.
I be telling myself like, bro, don't.
It's easy on the podcast, bro. Especially if you like talking and shit. Yeah.
Man, see, okay, yeah, we gonna do. I can see right now.
It's all good. I keep the answers.
No. I want you to be D Hyler all the way through. I want you to do you 100%.
Oh, we live?
Yeah, we live.
We are now.
3, 2. Hey, what's up, Guan? Bonjour, Famil. Bump Jonas here, and I'm chilling with
D Hyler, man. Groovy Dee.
Hey. We about to have a sit down here at Sykes Studios, y'all. Let's get started. All right, man. So, first of all, I want to appreciate you and thank you for, just working with my schedule and stuff and getting down here, man. And I know it's kind of like, where the fuck am I? Sometimes, I get it, man.
Yeah, I was lost.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Now, but look, here's I guess, my cliche question. I try not to be too cliche, but I gotta ask this one. Who is D Hyler? What do you do? And why?
Oh man, D Hyler, man. D Hyler, he got a bunch of different.
That shit sound like a fucking collegiate. It sound like some kind of athlete type of.
Yeah, I was an athlete. I was a hooper. I hoop. A lot of people don't know that. I hooped in college. I hooped all 4 years in college, and I went over to Armenia too.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
Decent.
You doing it? You doing it? Was you a 2 or a 1?
1.
Okay.
I played both, but mostly
okay.
1. Nick kind of short.
Don't let the camera fool you. But look, I derailed you. I apologize. But no, okay. Who is D Hyler? What do you do and why?
Oh man, D Hyler, man. He. I would say he just real. I pride myself on being real, bro. Like that's one of my biggest things. I'm big on loyalty, family, everything like that. But I also got that goofy, funny side that everybody see too. So on one hand, I'm serious and I'm about my business. But then on the other side, I'm funny too, and I got that little goofy side,
Quick to smile and shit.
Quick, yeah. For
sure. Okay.
So you gotta have that balance. That's all it is, man. And I just try to be a solid person. That's it, all around the board.
So the way that I discovered you was through like a reel or a clip or something, and so I mean, generally, I would say that you're a content creator, right? Mm-hmm. Is that a good way to describe?
I mean, most people call it that, but I'm more so an entertainer, bro. Okay. I like being known as a entertainer versus a content creator, just because I do a bunch of different stuff. And I do my funny stuff, but I'm also into acting, man. Shout out to Love on the Vine.
Hey, okay.
KC series.
Look at that shit. Hey, come on now. Let's throw some salt on that motherfucker and the good kind of salt. Let's sprinkle some shit in there. So you acting, okay. Yep. And I mean, I think that's dope right off the bat. I think that's dope that you are, whether you started as a content creator or not in some kind of way, the fact that you're like, nah, I'm moving this to the physical. I'm more than that. I'm an entertainer, right?
Yeah.
I love that energy. And it's a great segue because I feel like acting is something that is right there for you anyway, right?
Yeah, for sure. So, especially if you're doing the content.
You know what I mean?
You're acting. You're doing different characters. You're getting into characters.
So, but it's not just comedy, though. You want the serious acting, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Ultimately, yeah, I'm like Denzel Jr.
Yo, let's get it. I love it. That's soundbite quality right there, guys. Come on now.
Right.
All right, so you mentioned off camera that you're like, nah, nigga, I'm funny too, right? Okay. Yeah. So I don't want to focus on the funny, but I want some of that too. How did you discover your talent? Like, how did you figure out, like, yo, you know what? I am an entertainer and I'm good at this. Let me get out here and do this shit.
I was a class clown, man. Anybody who went to school with me know I was a clown. I used to be bad as hell. And I think I just realized that, when you hang around a friend group and people laughing, but they laugh a little bit harder when you say stuff and you do stuff, I was like, oh, yeah, this shit easy.
I got this.
Yeah, okay. I got this. And it was mainly, mostly me, being an asshole. I used to be an asshole when I was younger. Okay. But then I grew up, but then I just, kind of transitioned it. And when I think of stuff, I just start doing it, and people laugh at it. It just start going crazy.
So if you were an asshole, but you're not anymore, but you like to, you like to be funny, or you are funny, do you roast
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's my bread and butter.
Okay, I was like, okay,
that's
so
my bread
that's
and butter.
okay, bro. So
Yeah.
so
Most of my content is like trolling, like just funny shit. Yeah.
are you a troll?
I was trolling Charleston White on live. on
Swear.
his live, yeah.
Hey, that's the one to troll though. That's the one to troll though, man. Okay, we gotta
I'm
put
gonna have
that
to
down.
show you that clip.
He's a troll. All right, so comedy or horror? If you had to pick your genre of movies or entertainment.
Horror. I love scary movies.
Okay, okay.
They're my two top though, comedy and horror.
Those are your ones,
Yeah, my
okay.
two top genres.
And I asked that I asked that to a lot of people because I like research, but I find it interesting when there's someone that is let's say rather funny, they don't necessarily watch a lot of funny. You know what I mean? They're gonna be into something else. So I just find that really interesting. Ooh. I'm gonna throw this out here and I mean no disrespect by it, right? Did social media make folks think they're funnier than they really are?
Yes, man.
Oh
yes.
shit, you
yes.
You didn't hesitate.
Yes. I
So
mean,
you already
it may be some people out there that think I ain't funny, but it's some of these dudes, man. I'm like, man, I ain't even no hater, but it ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? I don't even really ultimately want to be known as a funny guy. Like I said, I'm an entertainer. I'm using my gifts and stuff that I'm good at to really do what I want to do. I told you I had a podcast. Ultimately, I want to get into acting and being a podcast and a model. You know, that
Oh
type
shit,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just using what's getting me clout and what's getting me attention to get to where I want to be, if that makes sense. But ultimately, I don't want to be known as a funny dude.
Because it's just like,
yeah, it ain't that.
That's a pigeonhole in a sense.
They look at you and be like, do something funny. Nah. Then that asshole side come out. Like, watch out.
That's that's the danger of having funny friends and having like the funny guy be your friend because you kind of don't know when the asshole's coming out, right? Because he hit you with that sarcastic
That's
joke.
why you gotta have that balance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Hey, so okay, you mentioned troll. I want to talk about the 20v1. I want
to pop the balloon.
Just the whole phenomenon.
Yeah.
You know, now and of course I know that you are you got a cameo in one or something like that, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll definitely want to talk about the experience, but I'm curious. This is only just now on my radar probably like maybe the last 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
I
That's when it
imagine
start popping, really.
Okay, so it's a fairly new thing.
It's something new, yeah.
You mentioned speed dating. Where did it come from and what is the focus here? What's it about?
So the first one I seen, and it's popping right now in Arizona, like she big time. She got people flying in just to be on a show. I'm on the show, yeah, it's raw. I actually watch it. I think it's funny. But basically
He a troll though. Remember
that. But nah, basically it's like one person walk in and if they think you cute or whatever, they hold the balloon. If they don't, they pop it.
Right off the bat.
Y'all ask each other questions and if they don't like your answers, pop, whatever. Yeah.
This shit is because I've seen
it's kind of brutal. If you ugly and you walk in, you go, pop,
that's all the ones I've seen with some of these dudes are like, you like, come on, you know this dude is wild.
Why do you walk in like that?
And then it's just like y'all just lit him up like
hey,
damn.
I'm cute though. They ain't pop on me. I walked in, I was like, oh shit.
He said he good. He said he good, y'all. Face card don't decline it. Does that work for men? I don't know. So then you said that you did one. Well, for you mentioned you said it was a troll thing, but I guess at the end of the day, I'm like, what is it just to be funny or is it not for you, but the whole 220v1 or whatever, the balloon pop? What's the purpose?
I think the whole goal is to find love. Like
for
people
real,
that go in there for the right reasons. Yeah, I mean, you go in there and you see a girl you like, y'all leave, y'all might go on a few dates. You never know, that might be your one. You feel me? Or it might not work out.
You an optimistic motherfucker, ain't you?
Nah, but that girl that do it in Arizona though, she do it and then she follow up with the couples that leave and see are they still dating or are they still
So she's on some Chuck Woolery type shit, like really
one of the couples got engaged off that shit. I swear to God.
See, I was trying to be controversial, and Dee Hyler spun that shit around, man. Didn't see that coming, did you?
I don't think it'll work for me though.
I was say, how was your experience though?
My experience was cool, man. Shout out to KC, support KC. We kind of got some backlash because he said my fans was like trolling the girls that was on there.
Yikes!
But I mean, at the end of the day, when you put stuff on the internet, you got to know what come with it. Right. There be people under my videos going crazy. I just ignore that shit. You commenting, you getting my views up. You getting my stuff. I don't even care. But my experience on there was cool, bro. It was like I said, I had a girl. I knew that
Right.
going into it, so of course the troll had to come out.
That's a whole experience in itself, but
Yeah,
okay.
She gave me the okay though. I
Okay.
ain't just, yeah.
How did you get like? How
I
did you
told her I
even
was
get
going on there
into
on
that?
some
Yeah.
funny shit, and she was like, "All right, just don't do too much." She still was iffy about it, but
Okay.
I kept it cute.
He was respectful.
I was
He's a
respectful.
good man. He's a gentleman.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I was just
saying?
asking traditional questions, but it wasn't really, it wasn't really that. It wasn't.
So were
They didn't compare to her.
they taking it serious?
Yeah,
The females there?
yeah. I
Okay.
think everybody would. I was talking to the dudes before because we was the ones walking in. And they was really trying to lead with something. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. Now that leads me to my next question, which shout out to my boy Thrax, my dude Thrax. He says that dating in the Midwest is really shitty. And now, okay, you mentioned you got a girl, so you really don't have this problem, right?
Shit, I had it before I met her. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie.
So
Yeah.
is there something that is specific or unique to the Midwest that makes dating difficult?
I went to school out of state,
Okay.
and just the comparison of girls from other places, a lot of women from KC are very aggressive, and it's unintentional. A lot of men like us too, we just naturally come off defensive and just ready. You know what
Okay.
I mean? When I was in college, everybody was like, "Damn, bro, like, why you chill
Chill.
out?"
Okay.
You feel me? Like, and girls from KC get the same vibe when they go out of town. I'm sure they can attest to that. But
Okay.
I think that's the biggest thing, man. We just different, man. It's just different for sure.
Come on now.
Sprinkle
KC a
some
little
on
different. Hey, I
there.
fuck
KC
with it.
different. You got to be here to. If you know, you know.
I like that. I like that. Because my follow up question was like, I mean, especially because, the 20v1 phenomenon kind of boggles me in a way. But hearing from someone that's been through it and is like, nah, they taking it serious. And then again, this
Not
feeds.
everybody, though.
But the fact that it's not just a joke in a
Oh yeah,
sense, right?
yeah,
It's not just an excuse to be ratchet and talk shit on each other.
yeah,
That's my concern. Like, yo, are we here to dog each other? What the fuck is, but
yeah.
and of course the other part is the dating scene. Like, damn, can many women not get together? Is that really what's going on? But
I think a lot of people doing it for just to get on camera.
mm,
Sometimes, like if they go on one, they just doing it to get on camera and try to get a viral moment and
get some shit
Yeah,
popping.
I definitely was looking for a viral moment when I went on there. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
mean, but that's your groove though,
Yeah.
right? So and let's get into that because that is a question that I have here. Like, what does going viral mean to you?
I'm just trying to get noticed. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Notice for me, notice for my craft, and everything that I put time into. I mean, because like I said, even though I don't want to be known as a funny dude, I'm still putting my time and effort into it. So you want to see results with that, right? You don't want to just do shit all day and then be like, damn, 200 views,
What the fuck is
like,
that?
right? Yeah. So when I get a video that start going crazy, and the weird thing is they never go viral right away. I
Okay.
post a video on Monday, then like 2 weeks later on a fucking Wednesday, a random day. Now my notifications going crazy. Now I'm up to 700K views, 1 million views, and all that type of shit. Like,
See,
yeah, it's crazy.
and y'all notice he's throwing these numbers out here, so these are regular numbers for him.
I wish. I'm trying to get it to regular. I got like maybe 12,
Okay,
13 videos is like going
that's
crazy like
good
that.
though.
But other than that, I average probably like 13K, 14K. I'm trying to.
That's right. See,
You feel
that's
me?
still a good number, and then to know that, like, no, I got to do a little bit
I'm
more.
optimistic, bro. I
Yeah,
never
that's
settle, bro.
powerful.
I never settle
That's powerful.
with
But see,
anything.
I see, I say you're optimistic. No, he's like, nah, not
Yeah.
really. But I feel you be like, you letting the asshole. He trolling. He trolling. Oh, I want to get back to your craft, but I do real quickly. You mentioned acting. I feel like you're a movie buff, or you like your shows. Are there any good Tubi movie recommendations? 'Cause I know that's the app that's been coming up lately. Cut the check.
They might take my black card, man. I don't really fuck with Tubi like that.
Yeah, he said no.
I don't, bro. I don't really watch Tubi like that. I'm more of a. I'm weird, man. I'm really weird. If you look at me and the type of nigga, I mean, am I supposed to be
Yeah,
cussing?
bro, you can say
Oh, okay,
whatever the
my bad.
fuck you
Yeah,
want, bro.
right.
Sprinkle some
Type
salt.
of nigga I am, like, type of nigga I am, like You look at me and be like, he probably watch like sports all the time, gangster movies, all that.
I feel like
I'll
I
be at
feel
home watching
sports.
Animal Planet,
Swear.
dating shows, like the Are You the One, all that type of shit. Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah,
So
I like
you a
that shit.
romantic and shit at
Yeah,
heart.
I'm a romantic.
Yeah. Motherfucker, nature love over here. Shit.
Nah, facts. I'll be
I fuck with
outside.
it. Okay.
Outside, literally, not in the
Outside.
club. I'll be on the trails and all that type of shit. Yeah.
Hey, for dates be on the hike and shit and rock climbing and
Yeah,
shit.
facts.
I fuck with that though.
Spontaneous.
Okay. Malcolm Jamal Warner recently mentioned that he struggles with listening to J. Cole because of, use of bitch and nigga and things like that. What are your thoughts on that entire not only the reference to use of the word, but Malcolm Jamal Warner making that commentary?
I mean, to each his own. I have trouble listening to certain music because of certain stuff they say or how they sound too.
Okay.
I mean, it don't really bother me. I got a potty mouth, so when I hear music like that, it don't really bother me like that. But I can see the power in it or where he stand from. Because if you graduate from certain things, you don't want to, associate yourself with it no more. So, I mean, maybe he don't call girls, women, bitches, or he don't use the N word no more. So
Right. And so that's okay. All right, I fuck with that. Now let's talk about your craft. First of all, how do you go into? Because it's not just shooting a reel. You know what I mean? There's. I want to get to understand the process of how you decide what you're gonna shoot, how you're gonna shoot it, and like also what's the worst scene you've ever had to shoot.
So you talking about on the acting side or just the reels?
Well, right now, I want to get into the reels, but also the acting side too, because you like how do you start? How do you start the reels, those skits, and then how do you translate that into these acting scenes that you're on now?
So for me, I feel like since I've been doing it since high school, it's just like kind of second nature now.
Okay.
Like I'm one take Jake. Like it
Hey.
don't take me a lot. If it's more than one take, it's like two or three, if that.
Okay.
But most of my videos, it comes from just being in a grocery store or time I shoot a random ass thought. I promise it'd be a random ass thought. And I'll be like, oh, that video might go crazy. And I
Right.
go home, I picture how I'm gonna do it, and I just go home and start gathering shit. You cannot think, you gotta just react.
Okay.
Because when you sit and think and try to think of the perfect funny video, them the videos that don't do numbers. When I put way too much thought into it,
Gave y'all some game,
some
y'all.
game. When you put too much thought into it and you just try like, oh, they gonna love this. Them the videos that disappoint.
Right.
Every time. But then it'd be some simple shit where I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw a robe on, but I'm gonna do this. That video is going stupid right now. I'm just like, bro, it's so
That would be the
crazy.
ones though that hit though.
When you don't think, you just
yeah.
erratic, you just act on your first thought and
No,
then go crazy.
acting though. I love. He said act. I love segues.
Yeah.
You mentioned Love on the Vine. You said shout out to them. So that your first acting debut of sorts? And when did you get the acting bug? When did you decide you was gonna do that?
So I'm one of them people when I'm watching shows or something like that, I envision myself doing it.
Okay.
And a part of me being funny, like I'm good at like impersonating. Like if I hang around somebody long enough, I can sound like them or act like them and mimic them, and I can make people laugh by acting like somebody.
Damn.
So
All
like
right, don't
class,
get on his bad side.
right? So class clown type shit, I can act like my teachers and all that type shit. So I've been doing it my whole life, and that then just getting in front of a camera, it wasn't no different for me because it's just me tapping into a character and trying to
Right.
do it. But yeah, I would say the reels really kind of prepared me for that. But yeah, Love on the Vine is my first really one. I've been having like meetings and stuff trying to get some roles for like you can apply for it, like Stranger Things,
Oh wow.
Happy Gilmore 2 is coming out. Like I'm trying to
You out? You really out
I'm
here?
trying. I'm trying. I done been on a few Zoom calls. I'm trying to make something happen for
So
real.
okay, this is a interesting angle because of the position KC's in, and we're gonna get to that. Right? There's a lot of spotlight coming to KC, and one of the number ones is entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a certain trope or stereotype that comes with the Hollywoodism of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the grudge you got to go through and shit. So are you early off on? Are you getting rejections or successes early on enough? Are you getting the meetings early on enough to like keep you optimistic, or is it like
I would say I get more rejections than exceptions right now. And
okay,
I'm like I said, I'm real, bro. I ain't gonna sit on this camera and lie and be like, oh yeah, nah, you gonna get more rejections than you get accepted. But the thing is, you gotta know why you getting rejected, and that's how you grow, and that's how
okay,
you get that. And my main thing is I'm not signed with a talent agency right now.
okay?
Just like going overseas for basketball, you get more clout and recognition if you sign to an agency versus you vouching for yourself, just sending your own stuff in.
So does
So
that help, or let me
I would imagine it do. Yeah.
the does it help having had that sort of I don't want to disrespect what you did, but let's say pseudo semi-professional sports career, right? Does that help in terms of the infrastructure or business approach to acting?
Yes.
Okay.
I tell people, man, I want my nephew, I want my nephews to get big into sports, but that helps you in life, bro. It helps you in life. You know how many times me being 5'10", playing against a bunch of 6'3" point guards and all that, I done got my shot blocked and all that. Like, it just makes you get that drive. Like, man, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just translates to real life.
Okay. Did you have a pledge? Were you in college?
Man, I wanted to go to HBCU so bad. I wanted to pledge. I always went to fucking white colleges, man.
I know you just got that pledge energy, man. That frat energy, not in a bad way, not the douchebag frat guy, but
I think I would have been the pretty boys that do all that. That's what I would have did.
The stepper, was you a dancer in school?
I could dance.
I
Yeah.
I felt that energy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dance, yeah.
Ooh. You mentioned earlier that KC has its own like energy, right? When it comes to dating and stuff like that. Do you think the Midwest has its own sense of humor?
I wouldn't say sense of humor, but we have our own like style. Like you know a KC artist when you hear him like rapping. I want to switch to music, but we kind of have our own style when it comes to everything. As far as funny, it ain't really that many funny dudes coming out of KC. Like
not right now, like that, yeah.
And even if it is, we doing shit that they doing in other cities. Like me, yeah. I think I got my own avenue. I'm not. You can't look at my content and be like, oh, he's trying to be like so and so.
Right.
Like I got so many different. I think that might be my problem. I need to find my niche. If I find my niche, I think that's how I'm gonna really stick with people.
Well, I mean, we enjoying the journey. It's fun to watch you be. I mean, it's not just the funny though, because in some of this, and sometimes that's what I like about your humor. And I always take a moment to give people accolades. But one thing I like about your humor that drew me to is that you kind of be commenting on real shit and saying shit that
relatable.
Yeah, you know,
that's what I make. Relatable content. I'm a relatable content.
You be saying shit that we be thinking too.
Yeah.
Like there was a prospect one. There was something shutting down. There was a couple like, oh no, he's saying shit that everybody.
Like everybody was sad, bro. Everybody found out L House got shut down at like 7 a.m. I shot that video, bro. It was like 7 a.m. I woke up and said, "Fuck it, this is perfect opportunity." Threw all my shit on, turned on the that, and I'm missing you. I turned that song on the TV and just set the camera up and just start act like I was at a funeral, bro. I did that at 7 a.m.
That shit was brilliant. It was that clip. And I was like, oh, I got to interview this dude.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. Yeah.
That's what I mean, sporadic. You know, you just think of a thought. You're like, bro, I got to do this now. Like, because I had to go to work. I'm like, yeah, let me hurry up.
Get this knocked out. Boom, boom. I love it. So, okay, this is a tangent, but speaking of the craft, not just the reels. Well, I guess you kind of have to focus in there, but you're doing the editing too, right? And then putting this piece together, right?
I edit everything.
Yeah. So, do you, as you get into the acting, are you having to kind of let that go or stifle that down to allow this to prosper? Not like you know what I mean? Because I would think you know some things of how to put shit together, and so it'd be nice to bring that to the set.
Yeah. So that's one of the things that I really wanted to like revisit. I'm currently looking for somebody who I can put on payroll that just want to shoot me. That just want to be a part of the journey. You know what I mean? If I can pay you 300, 200 a month, whatever, just to come shoot me whenever, you know, and edit all my videos, that'd be lovely.
That'll free you up.
Yeah, exactly. But a lot of the stuff, man, I done got so raw with it. It don't really take me that long. Like, in all honesty, nah, for real, bro. Them reels, man, it used to take me forever to edit it the way I want it. Now I know exactly how I want it. I do it real quick, save it to my drafts, and then
boom.
Yeah.
Man out here just whipping it, y'all. Look, you too could do it. No, he's selling a course now. I'm playing. So look, we gotta pay some bills here, y'all. So shout out to my sponsors, Thrax Pastry. Nothing for sale, just a suggestion of where you can spend your time. But either way, you will enjoy the journey. I got a question here. We call it the apology dish. And the way this works, so it's not that difficult, but we'll just kind of break it down. Let's say somebody pisses you off. They come back and they say all the right words, so you're cool. But what's that dish, that item? They can make it, bake it, buy it, doesn't matter, savory, breakfast, whatever. That special dish that lets you know that they know what you like.
Cajun pasta, man. No shrimp. I'm allergic to shrimp. I love chicken, beef sausage. Yeah, I love Cajun pasta. I'm a pasta person. I love pasta.
All right. Pasta. That's a sports guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them carbs,
Yeah,
protein. Yeah. I need
carb
that. I need
up.
all that. Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate that. Apology dish. You answered that one quick. Usually people gotta like think about it and shit.
I'm picky, bro, so I know what I like. I'm hella picky.
Okay.
Hella
You a
picky.
Virgo?
Virgo like a motherfucker. How you know? That's crazy. Shout out.
Go ahead and throw it. Go ahead and throw one of them applause tracks in that motherfucker. Shout out to the Virgos.
When your birthday?
Coming up.
Okay. Mine's September 5th.
Oh shit, okay. That's like Labor Day.
Labor Day, yeah.
Weekend type shit.
Labor Day, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So it's always a party around y'all's birthday.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Look at that. All right, so this next question comes from our sponsor, Pigwitch, right there in the heart of the River Market, man. So y'all make sure you take a stroll down there and tap in, right? They have off-menu specials. You don't even have to find a way to ask them. It's right there. Every week, off-menu specials. So go tap in and try them out. But my question with this is, I mentioned off-menu specials. There's places that you're going to go to that there's things available that aren't always listed. How would D. Hyler go up and ask for an off-menu item?
If it's a cute girl at the desk, I'm just playing.
He's about to troll us the fuck out of it.
But nah, I don't know, man. I like messing with people when they at work, bro.
Okay.
Like, especially if they looking serious and they look like they having a, how can I help you? I'm like, damn, you just gonna fuck up everybody day, ain't you? Like, you know, I just say something funny to kind of break the ice. You know? But I'm like, oh yeah, I thought y'all had the so and so. Like, what happened to that? And then she might tell me, I'm like, oh okay, y'all ain't got it no more. You sure? Like, just kind of loosen it up a little bit.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, look. You sure? All right, let me figure out what else I want. Like that. Yeah.
I like that. That reminds me, what's that movie? Tommy Boy. Have you seen that one? I won't go into that, but it's a dope. There's a dope ass scene where I'm gonna mess his name up, but the actor from Tommy Boy he convinces the waitress to like make him some chicken after hours. Funny shit.
I be being funny, like I'm about to handle my card when they reach, I pull it back.
Like,
look, I be just trolling.
You be fucking with people. Okay, I love. But see, that's how you get people to like.
Bro.
Yep, sure. I love that. Okay. We're gonna get into a couple versus questions here. Feel free to answer them any kind of way you want. Kendrick versus Drake.
Woo! Go K-Dot, man.
Okay.
K-Dot.
You thought a little bit on that.
I'm a big West Coast person, bro. And
okay.
Drake is an artist, man. I don't think they compare. It's different.
All right. Kendrick versus Drake. Ooh. Wait. Say that on. You say Drake is a what?
Drake is an artist. I don't think he's labeled as a rapper. Because he got so many different genres and tap into different shit. I don't think you can compare the two.
Okay. Okay. So that was the easy one, really, in a way. Okay.
Kendrick definitely won the verses, bro.
That West Coast energy, I see that though. That comes in. The chain is what that is. Okay. All right. Random question. I don't know if you know or not. Could you wear that hat on the West Coast?
I wear whatever the hell I want. Where I want to wear it.
There it is. We're gonna let that shit rock right there.
I
love
my
that.
blue KC hat on. Some kitchen cribs tried to press me when I was in LA. I said, I'm from KC, nigga.
Right.
I'll wear whatever I want too. He's like, yeah.
That's that energy.
Yeah,
Okay. Speaking of Kansas versus Missouri.
Missouri, man. Especially KCK. Fuck it.
The troll is here.
My homie KCK gonna see this.
Commerce versus capitalism. Now, this is a loaded question, so you can go any which way you want with that one.
Man, you getting deep on me. Hold
on. That's why I said it's a loaded one. No worries.
I'm gonna put a fork in that one.
Okay.
That's a little too political.
Hey, look.
A little too political.
I like that. A little media training in the house. He said, "Now we gonna dodge that." I like that.
My job might see.
All right, so here's a random question that my granddaughter asked me, and I'm going to ask you because, damn it, I had to deal with it too. What's it like for you to have been born in the 1900s?
Made me feel old. I'm like right there on the crest of, what is it, Gen Z and the other one. I was born in 96, so I think 97 is when they
you almost made it.
Yeah, I was almost in the same class as a 2000s baby.
I would say, doesn't that make you a 2000s baby theoretically?
Nah.
You still 90s baby. Still 90s baby.
After 97, yeah, you 2000s baby.
Said after my time.
Yeah, after my time. I looked it up. I googled it.
I'm weak.
They be making fun of me at work because I'm the youngest. So
Oh, for real?
I looked it up. Like, yeah, look.
You got a youthful energy about you though. So
yeah. I'm a kid at heart, bro. Like I know how to be serious. Like a lot of people don't know this. I got a serious ass corporate job, bro.
okay.
Like I'm in a role where everybody around me is like late 30s, 40s. I'm 27.
Shit. Yeah.
You know? So I got a serious job and I got a serious side, but I'm a kid at heart, man.
Is this your expressive side then? Is this how you kind of like let some of that serious tension off? Like, look, okay, all right. Ooh, so let's go back to acting. First of all, what is your dream role right now? That one that like, I've been fucking waiting on this one.
I told you I like the dating shows and stuff. I would love to go on one of them shows, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got a girl now and everything, but I think that'll be fun. It'd be a good experience and it opens the door for a lot. I see a lot of people go on them shows and they thrive.
Mm-hmm.
As
it turns into something.
And it turned into something. Now they got endorsements and I got all type of stuff. I know if I get in front of a camera, this camera's following me around all day, I'm gonna make an impact. You feel me? Like
come on, y'all.
Like I already know I'll be one of them ones that really love because I'm funny as hell, you know, and I got that energy too.
Man,
you know?
I just had to say your confidence is a good thing. The way that, you know what I mean? Okay, so not to be weird, you're obviously a handsome guy. I'm sure you've heard it before, right? So a good looking guy with a lot of confidence doesn't always work out.
Yeah, some people see it as I'm conceited, but I'm confident. I don't think conceited is
so
a
you've
bad
gotten
thing.
that.
Hell yeah,
okay.
my whole life, yeah. But I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I'm not just speaking to me. When I meet other confident people, we thrive. I love to see other confident people, and it don't intimidate me. And I think that's what it is. People see how confident you are, and it intimidates them because they have insecurities and they don't have it. You know? So they're like, "Damn, you think you all that?"
Now the haterism comes out.
I ain't got that in me, bro. I be uplifting people.
And that's the part I wanted to focus on was like you have this again, it's this optimism and this positivity that comes out. Like you quick to smile. So that I think that diffuses people a little bit or disarms them. Like, oh,
yeah, because when I ain't smiling, I look mad. Everybody think I'm mad. When I'm at work and I'm just people be like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like,
oh shit, what's going on with Peter?
Yeah, what's wrong with E?
What's happening? What's happening?
D's mad
pissed
again.
off.
D's mad again.
Turn on some Snoop Dogg, guys.
Hey man.
So he said, "Hold on, bro, slow down." So look, what was your worst chore growing up?
Oh man, mama. I used to want to kick my mama ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We struck a nerve, y'all.
Man, my mama used to wake up on a Sunday morning mad. Y'all get up, wash the walls. What type of shit? Wash the walls?
What do we? That's like sweeping carpet, y'all.
You know when you had little kids, you running down the hallway, your hands dragging down the hall. We got white walls, there's fingerprints. Yeah. You like, get a rag, wash the walls. I hated that shit. Or cleaning the basement.
Yeah. That's some scary shit, though. I mean, at what age does cleaning the basement not become scary?
Man, we was cleaning up when we was like 6, bro.
He said,
my mama ain't play. It was 6 of us, boy.
He said, oh, for real?
Yeah,
okay.
I got a big family.
So are you the funniest?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that was too easy.
Yeah, what? Nah, my whole family funny. I ain't gonna lie. It started my grandpa. My grandpa is one of the funniest niggas you'll ever meet, bro. And
you one of them niggas.
All we do is sit around and talk shit. That's all we do. Yeah. My whole family.
Yep.
You gotta know how to talk shit if you come around my people.
So does that mean that you naturally develop thick skin? Just not just sports, not just being in life, but like being around funny people in your family.
Yeah, my grandpa don't give a damn. He gonna tell you how it is. He'll tell you. Nigga, you broke. And you like, damn. like, damn.
I mean, yeah, I know, but damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gonna hear it all at home before you go to school, you know? So
man. So are you avoiding washing walls now? Do you wash walls at home now?
I got OCD. Like, my house stay clean. I ain't gotta wash no walls. I eat off my floor. That's how clean my house is.
Damn, you own it. Okay. Now, did you have that same trait when you were overseas? Or I mean, like, did you always have that, or did it?
Yeah, I've been like that my whole life. Even like, cause like I said, it was 6 of us. So obviously, you know, some siblings gonna be more messy, this and that. Our house would be messy. You walk in my room, smell good, clean, everything organized.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
okay, your shit together.
I was always a clean kid.
Ain't gonna happen. Okay. Ooh, so look, Couple more questions, man. And again, I really appreciate your time, man. I love your energy.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely see you doing more than just, you know, I'm not. I don't want to devalue nothing that you're doing. I don't. It's definitely more than content creation. I definitely see you hosting, emceeing a lot of shows. There's gonna be some red carpet shit for you, movies and stuff, man.
Hope
Festivals.
so. I appreciate
The energy is there, man. So, but with that, I want to ask. KC itself is drawing a lot of attention. We're getting national and international. Like, man,
it. Yeah,
Raytown alone, KC is like out there kicking ass in the Olympics
yeah.
and shit. Um, so my question is, from your perspective, from D Hyler's perspective, why is that? Why are we starting to like bubble right now?
Chiefs, man. Go
Mm,
Chiefs. Go
okay.
Chiefs. Man, when I was in college, I used to tell people I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. They're like, "You're from Kansas? You're from Kansas?" You know what I mean? But now they like, I say Kansas City. They're like, "Oh yeah, Pat Mahomes." You
Yeah.
feel me? That's the first thing people say. So the Chiefs is really getting us a lot of clout. I feel like KC always been a staple for business. So
hmm
a lot of people don't know that side of KC. It's a lot of rich motherfuckers that live here. A lot of big time people have houses in Leawood, Kansas, like mansions and
Ooh,
shit. Like
okay.
it's a lot of rich people that live in
My
KC.
man's out. He following the money though,
Oh
y'all.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to get out there. That's
Look at him. Look at him. All
but
right.
I feel like that's the biggest thing, man. The city is getting traction. You hear about a team with multiple success. You're like, damn, what's
What's
Kansas
going
City?
on? Yep.
And
Yep.
everybody looking into
So what are your thoughts on the whole, like,
it.
first of all, the stadium setup, as far as like the vote to get new, was it we were gonna rebuild or
Yeah,
refurbish?
move to
And now
KCK and
now
all
there's
that.
thoughts of
Yeah.
movement. So what's your thought? Like,
I
does it
feel
make
like
sense?
I feel like if they're gonna move, they need to go ahead and just knock all that stuff down by the riverfront and just build both stadiums there. That'd be perfect. That whole little
Mm.
district, they need to, because it's nothing down there but like
Something right
old.
there on that state line that okay, okay.
It's all types of industrial old buildings and stuff. They can knock all that shit down and put
So
two stadiums.
what if we just made KCK and KC Mo one
Just
city?
knock KCK down and
Well,
put.
see, we wasn't trying. Like, he
I'm just
trying to
playing,
go
bro. I'm just
viral.
playing.
No,
I'm
I'm
just
playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. But damn, no, that's a good one. That's soundbite. We're gonna clip that later.
Right.
He said but no, I mean, like, nah. What if we just all merged into one city? Is that feasible or no?
I feel like historically we wouldn't allow it to happen. The KCK people or KC Missouri people, I feel like it's gonna always be that banter, that funny
Back
banter.
in, yeah,
But I feel like it would. In all honesty, it wouldn't be a good move to move the stadium. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad move to move the stadiums out there by legends and stuff. But
right.
that's a good
A
attraction
good
area,
spot.
and it's hella space out there. Like,
Right.
the drive ain't too far neither. Like it's all good.
So if you had to have a biopic played about you, who would be the actor to play D. Hyler in your movie?
Mm. I kind of like. This sound cliche, but I like Michael B. Jordan just because he's versatile. I don't know if you've seen Fruitvale Station.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of
That's a
how
good one.
I grew up. But then I transitioned into did a whole 180 and changed my whole life around. So I feel like he'll be able to
What?
play both sides. Hell yeah, yeah. I was rough, man. I was rough.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't catch none of that energy. None of that
I done been
energy.
through life, man.
Okay. Was that when you was an asshole?
Yeah. But yeah, I done been through life, man. I've been through everything a black man could go through, man. I done went to jail, I done got shot, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
What?
yeah, bro. A lot of people don't
None
know
of
that.
that energy comes out. Okay,
I
so
didn't experience life at an early age, so I grew up, bro.
and then is that because of just circumstances or being hard headed or
Product of your environment,
okay?
hard headed, being a man of the house, feeling like you gotta always walk around. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me?
Yep.
You did it
Yeah,
same
you know
time.
it.
You
You just
feel me?
know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's six of us, and I'm the oldest boy, so I always was the
Oh.
man of the house.
Okay. Okay.
Type shit. Yeah.
That's a whole different dynamic. See, for me, I immediately didn't put you as the youngest, but didn't put you as the oldest
Yeah, I
either.
got two older sisters.
Okay. Okay. But you was the oldest boy, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's on you. It's on you. Okay. Wow. All right. There's that energy. Okay.
For sure.
Because you have feminine around you with older sisters as a protector energy there and stuff
Mm-hmm.
too. So you can't just be angry all the time. You can't just be because you got to let people chill. Okay, all right. Look, D motherfucking Hyler, y'all. Who would have known? Origin
Right.
story for your ass.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. So here's something we was talking about a little bit off camera. What's your vice? And what I mean by that is that first big check comes in. You know, you're gonna take care of your family, your moms, your girls good, all that stuff. What's the first thing that D Hyler's gonna spend on D Hyler?
A financial advisor, bro.
Ooh,
I ain't never had that kind of
shit.
money, bro. I need somebody to touch.
Come
I
on.
need somebody to know what they talking about, you know. So that'll be the main thing. Try to get a financial advisor. And I'm already on the business side. I got a business degree and everything, so I'm definitely gonna be looking at investments and try to create that passive income. You don't want to just get the money and just splurge. You know what I'm saying? You want to invest in it and watch your money work.
Wow. Look, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna say some shoes.
Nah.
I just
I mean, kicks too. You know that's gonna come, but if you got a big check, 200 ain't gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? You can buy 200, $40 hat.
Look,
$50.
So okay, here's my controversial question.
Mm-hmm.
And this is regarding podcasters and content creators. Does it seem like podcasters and content creators are like the new age rappers?
Yes, bro. And like I was telling you, kind of off camera, I had a podcast. I feel like I did it backwards. I feel like you have to draw a crowd in that really want to watch you and want to tune into what the hell you talking about before you just start a podcast. I think I started a podcast, and yeah, some people tap in. I get a couple hundred views and all that, but I feel like now if I was to start a podcast, I get way more traction because people actually like my videos. People actually
you've established a brand.
Exactly. So I feel like it's just like business. You gotta establish your brand, you gotta find your niche, and then start the podcast. And I feel like a lot of people just grabbing a mic, setting the camera up and talking. And I feel like that's what I did. I ain't throwing salt on nobody. That's what I did, you know?
But that's what it is though.
Yeah. But I mean, I had some decent guests on my shit. I had a couple Chiefs players, all that. But I just didn't have the quality and shit. Yeah.
Look, this motherfucker got a network, y'all.
Right.
Like,
Shout out my boy McCole, man.
What? All right, so how the Chiefs doing this year?
3P, man.
3P. That's easy. Okay.
Hey, don't crucify me. I'm going to my first Chiefs game on my birthday, September 5th. Season opener.
Happy early birthday, man.
Sure,
Salute to you. Why is your first one, bro?
Bro, I don't fuck with the code. I don't fuck with the code. I don't care. And nobody want to go see a preseason game. You know, now that we winning Super Bowls, it's actually a worthy game to go see early in the season. You know, early in the season, they ain't playing nobody.
Right.
You know, all the good games are in the heart of the season. I'm not going.
It's cold. That's them below zeros, man.
I go sit at home and watch it, or go to a bar or something.
So look, man, give him a couple of shots to warm up.
I'm here for the vibe.
Look, all right, man. So look, I gotta get us up out of here. It's been a hell of a conversation, and I appreciate you so much. I really just appreciate your energy, man. It's dope to see another man that has a competitive spirit or has like this, I'm gonna go get that shit, and not feel that tension. You know what I mean? You just seem like a real chill dude. Like, man, I'm just here to get shit done, but let's have a good time.
Yeah.
So I fuck with that, and I appreciate you so much. I always ask people, and I've never asked this one to a content creator, to an entertainer. But when it's all said and done, when the show is over, when they've changed the channel, I see you on a sitcom too. I see you on a sitcom for some reason. I don't know if you open to that,
I
but
definitely could do it.
Yeah. What is it you want people to walk away with in terms of like the experience of D Hyler when they see you, when they have moved on?
That kind of takes me back to what I started with, bro. I just want to be remembered as real, bro, and solid, bro. Anybody that's associated with me know I can be solid, everything like that. But if we talk about on the acting side, I don't know about that.
Okay, still developing.
Yeah, still developing that. But I think that's my main thing. They can look at me and tell I'm genuine, even if I'm acting like another character. You know, like I actually put my time and effort into whatever I'm doing. You
get into that role like that. Yeah. I'm telling you, when the L house shut down, he was that shit. It was like somebody was really upset.
Yeah,
like,
really fine.
Captured that shit, man. So, all right, man. Look, I really appreciate you. Is there anything else you want to let the folks know on the way out, man?
Oh man, make sure y'all tap into the Instagram, man. D3 Hyler, Groovy Dee. Shout out to my boy, man. Sprinkle some salt,
baby.
Yeah. Hey, R.I.P. my sister, man. My sister just passed away a couple weeks ago.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
R.I.P. my sister.
And you still smiling?
Hey, I ain't been smiling for 3 weeks, bro. I'm back.
All right. We're glad you back, man. I'm sorry for your losses on that one.
Appreciate it, man.
She's still with you, man. I know you know that. Definitely. Hey, look, y'all, we got to get up out of here. It's been a hell of a conversation here. I'm Bump Jonas. I'm chilling with
D3 Hyler, man.
We just had a sit down here at Sykes Studios. Now, look, as I say whenever I get up out of here, love yourself like you try to love the world. Do something to earn your place in the world this week. Just be a dope motherfucker. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Peace.